with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the San Diego State Aztecs and the Colorado State Rams. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you, and Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
San Diego State's head coach told me before the game, this wide receiver has been unstoppable all season. He will be a huge part of their game plan today. The quarterback might be young, but they have put some things into their offensive game plan to make sure they're able to get the ball to their star player. He's been tearing up defenses all season long. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. The Aztecs will kick off first, and here we go. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
What's up, y'all?
On the run, it's Coleman. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. And
There's
that's
a
not
PI there.
It's incomplete.
Shoot.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
Look at that PI.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got the first down. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
Looking for a crease. It's Coleman.
Damn.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mosley. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play. 15 yards on that one and a first down.
Good route running by the receiver on that corner route. Was really able to make a sharp break and then run toward the open hole in the defense.
And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Finding some room. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up. Get a stop. Force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
Catch the ball.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the middle. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And this has been a really good first drive, man. You talk about scripting the first however many plays. It's different for all the coordinators. Nice drive down the field. Now set up in a third down situation. Let's stay aggressive. Let's capitalize on this momentum and not try to kick these field goals because, you know, kicking field goals sometimes down the road can come back to bite you.
They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone.
Caught that one at least.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh my God, I could have got the safety. I don't know what he was doing there, coming out an outside kick.
You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
This offense starts deep in a hole. Wants to throw. It's Saunders. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
You know, there are a lot of coaches out there who believe bye week sometimes can take away your rhythm. And that might be the case with this offense right now. They just don't seem to be clicking in the passing game.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. The run inside. It's Coleman. There he goes.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice his safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down, because the RPO game's been a problem.
The Rams can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Coleman. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Pulls it in, it's Brown. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down and nothing doing there.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical, they're too fast, and they force a negative play.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Run in the red zone, it's Coleman. He's pulled down after a tough run, gets it to the 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Off the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket.
Oh my God, Juice! That's twice you dropped it in the end zone.
I think for the
My best receiver too, and he's a tight end. But
you're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target. Like
I pressed the button too early though that time. That's on me. Damn.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the 1st down marker. That's the end of the quarter, and Colorado State is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the
stats. You got me checking my controller to see if you guys can even hear me at this point. Yeah, I know he can't hear me. Whatever. Yep.
And the Rams will go for it on 4th down.
Yeah.
So they're getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Let's see if I have enough time to do this play. It's the first game of the new playbook, so we'll see how it goes here. The offensive line to give me like a couple extra seconds.
They come going for the 1st down on 4th and 2. He's looking to throw. He's got it.
Woo.
He's brought down. Woo. Before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
The Rams trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. The play action fake. Here's the pressure. Zings it complete to the right. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
It's hard to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows are tiny, and that's why the teams that can run the ball the best generally are the best red zone offenses.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
If he's a man, this could go either way here.
Motion from the wideout. It's complete to the left. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch
Here we
in
go.
these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
They've worked it down to the 4.
Let's run some cheese here real quick.
3rd and goal. They'll go with a direct snap. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it.
Yeah,
I think you
let's
kick it right here.
frickin' get the field goal and the points. Ain't trying to test fate.
Try to get
Try
something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be
Is he doing onside again? What is happening here?
That obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone and
then
take over at the 25.
You want us to keep doing that? I got something for him next time.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make 1st downs.
Probably a run, fellas.
Here. Going with the counter play here. Maybe a crease. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
The counter run play.
Probably another run, fellas.
Defense is to stop because it forces you to play with great eye discipline. Everything in pre-snap is telling you the ball's going to the strong side, but now they run it back weak and they're pulling offensive linemen. This defense better be ready because this won't be the last.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
That's a good example there of complementary defense.
3rd and tackle. 3rd and tackle.
They're playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Saunders.
Oh, he's wide open. Thank God he overthrew him. He's wide open.
Connection on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The Rams offense on the field and ready to get started. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. They did a nice job out in the field.
That one he wants to catch. Sandwich between two guys. But he wants to catch that one. All right.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Ah.
Could not make his way to the corner.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Looking to throw on third. The quick out. Breaks into the open.
There we go.
Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado State. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out.
Now he's finally out there in the right form. Kickoff.
On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
If we can string together in one more stop here, maybe get the ball before the half and get the ball in the second half. It's sitting pretty.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Running inside. It's Sutton. Open space at the 25. Knocked down for the tackle. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Aztecs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Sutton. Caught, and he's got room. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
Wow, they've been waiting for that play, right? They haven't been throwing it a lot. They've been real sluggish. They've got no points on the scoreboard. And now they come up with an explosive play in the passing game to get them in a position to score some points here, hopefully a touchdown, before this first half closes out.
The give on the counter. They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Wants to throw on third. Oh, they're after him. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
When you're in zone coverage and it's third down, man, it's eyes on the quarterback. Break as soon as the hand separates from the football. You see the slant coming in behind. Nice job making your presence felt. They want to throw those. They need to pay for them. Be physical. Make sure he doesn't catch that football.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Gets drilled as he releases it. The ball just trickles to the ground.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down. I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense. Take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
To the air on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Quarterback making checks. To the air on second down. Fires it down the seam. It's picked off and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got
on me
the
there.
takeaway, and now they're in business.
All right, just don't let them get any points here.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Working that left side now. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. There's a big play that the offense desperately needed.
Lofts one high and deep.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete, and we are down
Probably could have
to
picked
10
that off.
seconds to go.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Sutton. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air, it's Saunders. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. They get the timeout called here and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish quarter number 3. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, kind of the unofficial halfway point of the season. Week 8 and another exciting update from the EA Sports Desk. Let's begin with a look at Virginia taking on the number 14 team, the Duke Blue Devils. And it's the Cavaliers with a 2-score lead, 14-0. And the way this defense is playing, that lead may be safe.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten.
The Aztecs offense makes its way onto the field to start this drive. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They'll go right back to it. And he's dragged down.
Now, we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
How about that pursuit? They stop him right at the line of scrimmage, bringing up 4th down.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
The Aztecs will punt this one away. Wants to bring it back. He's going to get loose. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. The Colorado State offense heads onto the field. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll give it to the back. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking, more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some room.
In the red area, it's Coleman. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. He didn't even give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
I'm trying to be coy. I'm trying to.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The option look. Quarterback keep. They just
at least stay in the middle for the field goal.
And that just looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A shot toward the end zone.
That better be out. Thank God.
Was good, but you
God, that was a terrible throw.
He couldn't quite keep that foot.
He was wide open.
Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. After finishing a drive with a field goal earlier, this one will be a 33-yard attempt. Good right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being
doing
ready.
This again, huh?
Field goal kicker coming
All
through
right.
and putting 3 points on the board.
I didn't read the damn. I guess even with a sky kick, 25-mile-an-hour wind's crazy.
They'll bring it out to the 25. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17.
It's picked off.
Let's go.
And he makes makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
This offense has it with really good field position. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Fareed. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
What do you mean naming players again? No. Who are you talking about?
The run inside. It's Coleman. Fights
Woo!
off a defender. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And I don't want to marginalize you guys athletically, but I feel like Palmer and Davis.
Nope, that's his real name.
I mean, that was unbelievable job by the offensive line.
Oh, man. All right, Juice, this is where you redeem yourself here, buddy.
Even getting contacted.
That's where you redeem yourself.
Defense, or they're going to be in for a long game.
Looking to throw on first down.
Or if I just take what they give me.
Touchdown, Colorado State. And the route is on.
And remember back, guys, the defense gives them the short field, and the offense takes care of business. And now building this lead and really
needed this rebound.
The other side. The offense on the other side is going to have to get pass happy. So dial up that nickel, dial up that dime, get that pass defense ready.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Here comes the empty
San Diego
sets.
State trying to get things moving on this drive. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game.
Thank God he threw it away. One of those fall to the ground tackles right there.
Offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Right on the money. Picked up about 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4. And the Aztecs are in the hurry-up. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down.
Damn it, I got stuck on the line. Oh, don't matter, though.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Shit.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season.
Needed
so
this
finding
game.
The football consistent.
Oh, I thought I could get her past there.
Gets it down to the 12.
The best offenses are the ones that can run the football in the
I like
red
this
zone
play. Let's
when
see how
the
this works,
defense
though, if
knows
I have
it's
time.
It's hard to throw the ball down in this area of the field. They go with the toss play, and they pick up a big gain.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying play action.
Yikes.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on
Better
the
than a
play,
pick.
but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate.
So there's no
That's
empty
great
in this
coverage.
playbook.
Being
Interesting.
Right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
And the Rams are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Rushes on him. They got him.
It's going to be
Great
a tough
pressure
field
by
goal.
this defense.
Hate that I did that.
Finally getting home and getting the sack. This quarterback, his jersey's not even dirty. We're in the second half. We're behind. We've got to find a way to create some momentum plays. That's step 1.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, no, I didn't.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
It's probably good that I missed it a little bit on the left.
It is even bigger.
And that's a really good response by this defense. Their offense throws an interception, puts them in bad field position. They respond with a stop, force a field goal. Yeah, they got 3 points, but great job by this defense.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. This drive will open from the 15. Looking for a man. It's Saunders. Unloads to the wideout.
Hit him. There you go.
Hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of
knew that run was coming too.
Paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it.
He's going to throw deep right side. And that shot downfield falls incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Running inside, it's Sutton. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Nope, we gonna stay in man.
The Aztecs moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down.
There we go.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
How about this defense? No mercy. Like, listen, I know we're up big, but they are still hunting, still flying around, still chasing, still making life really miserable for this offense.
He wants to take the top off.
Ah!
And they couldn't connect.
That better not be PI. How? Oh, roughing.
There's a flag on the field.
Damn.
Which way is this going to go?
Six and 1, buddy. Got 3 points. That's right. Actually, I think he's 0-1 in the Pac-12 too. He's about to be 0-2. I'll be 1-1.
First down for the offense.
Need this one.
Penalty. Back to throw. It's Saunders. Shoots it to the left.
Ah!
Man, it's Washington. And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently.
Knew a run was coming too.
Now you
Try to call for it.
They haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Falls in.
He's throwing up some dangerous throws.
Except catch the football. Second down.
You know what?
And this
Mix it
offense,
up
they
on
just
them
gotta
here.
find a way to make some plays here. They've dug themselves a huge hole. Haven't played well, especially in the important areas. They've kicked too many field goals, not scored a touchdown. They've got to find a way to create an explosive play.
His O-line's been struggling today.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great.
Yeah.
We've seen some drops.
If his QB was cold, man, he burned him there.
Trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And unfortunately, Unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Under fire. Trying to buy time.
Wow, I can't believe you got that on 4th and 10.
First down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Come on, I hope you run it again, buddy.
One more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
There you go.
Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. This defense has been lights out, stubborn on the doorstep. Can the offense finally find the end zone?
Oh, I even called the inside. Pick that off, buddy.
On that shot to the end zone, it'll be 4th down.
Man, I feel like he's going to try to run it here.
Quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long.
Fuck it. YOLO.
Practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Back to throw. It's Saunders. Fires into the end zone.
He should have went to the inside guy.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of
Now
times it's going to put your defense in a hole.
I ain't running it here because I know he's going to be sending the house.
Right here, because you're trailing, they can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. After the defense slammed the door shut, now the finishing touches can be put on this one. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. From his end zone, looking to throw, got to take care of the ball. That's caught. It's for
There you go, Juice.
turning it on.
About time.
For 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
Bring in the heat. A little release to the back.
Let the clock go at least.
Pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He wants to change this route. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Oof.
It's Coleman. That is a big win for
Got
this
smoked.
defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They're working that left side. At the 45 on its way.
Trying to fall to the ground and let the time roll.
Good pick up there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And he has a solid game.
I don't know why Circle was just jogging there. If he would have kept going, he was wide open.
This guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
The Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The run inside. It's Coleman. And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Ball at the 31, third and short coming, defense trying to rise up. Quarterback may change this route. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Oh, he wants it all.
Ooh, did not see that guy for a second.
Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll start this drive going to the air. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like, they're down so much. They need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day. And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and where's that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. And the Aztecs will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. He wants a big play here late. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
With an update on that, let's check in with Holly.
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you guys.
Okay, Holly.
Good game, Fedz.
Come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive
First
alive.
Pac-12 win. Woo!
When you know you have a team out of class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports
2
College
picks.
Football.
Wish I could have had both of them back, honestly. LeVon's best game so far. It's the slot guy. Vereen should have had 2 touchdowns. Alright, y'all. Till next time. Peace.